And I don't know a lot about this country, but probably if anybody has heard of Guyana or Guyana, it's likely they've heard of it in conjunction with a very infamous event. So, do you want to talk a little bit about that?
So, the incident, and I'd say this is what most people will think of when you say the word Guyana, and that's Jim Jones. He was the leader of the People's Temple, which was a cult founded in Jonestown in 1974 in the remote northwest jungle of Guyana. So not where I was, but in another area of Guyana. Now, he actually convinced followers, mostly from the United States, to move to Jonestown. And he was promoting it as this socialist utopia, free from racism and capital oppression. So, 1978, over 900 members live in this settlement, and they're totally isolated from the outside world. However, they started having some rising tensions, and there was these massive reports of abuse and forced labor and members being held against their will, and all of these things actually reached the authorities in the United States. So then in November 1978, U.S. Congressman Leo Ryan traveled to Guyana with journalists and conserved relatives to investigate, like, what is going on here? So some Jonestown residents asked to leave with him, which kind of like really upset Jones and his loyal guards, okay? Then on November 18th, 1978, at the nearby port of Kaituma airstrip, Jones' arms followers ambushed Ryan's groups, the congressman's groups, and Congressman Ryan and three journalists and a defector were all killed. They murdered them, okay?